Welcome back, Quickie Seekers, to the Quickie Podcast. I'm your host, Kat Vroman. I pen short, sweet, and steamy paranormal novelettes for those of us who do not have time to wait for happily ever after. This is episode 4 of the Quickie Podcast. So this podcast is for those of us who like our romances short, steamy, and wrapped up with a satisfying HEA. And every single week, I will bring you an episode in 10 minutes or less full of steamy, yummy romances. So let's get started. All right. This week, bringing you A Mountain Man, Worshipped by the Reclusive Mountain Man by Hazel J. North. I've always lived alone. Quiet, simple, just the basics. But one look at her and everything I thought I wanted burns to the ground. Now all I see is her. Mine to protect, mine to keep. Tropes include mountain man, a reclusive hero, insta-love, and he's also a lumberjack. Delicious. So Worship by the Reclusive Mountain Man is available wide, so wherever you get your ebooks. And you can find out more about Hazel J. North at hazeljnorth.com. Next up, we have Trust in Me by Nika Stone. He was the hottest hookup of my life, and now I'm stuck dating him to save my company. Tropes include a later in life romance, just like what I write. Love it. Grumpy Sunshine, it's an instant lust romance, enemies to lovers, and forced proximity. Trust in Me is also available wide, so wherever ebooks are sold, and you can find out more about Nika Stone at nikastonewrites.com. All right, my installment to the podcast this week is Bear Hug. When a black bear shifter discovers he has a baby son he never knew about, his perfectly ordered life in Hollywood's nonprofit scene crashes down around him. Tropes include a nanny romance. He's a single dad. There's a secret baby, and it's also forbidden romance. Tasty. Bear Hug completes my Choose the Bear series. So it's the 8th one. Series is complete, and it's also available wide, and you can also read it for free if you have a Kobo Plus subscription. You can find out more about me, Kat Vroman, at katvroman.com. All right, now we have a firefighter romance. I like firefighters. Firefighter on Base by Tiffany Bloom. She doesn't know it yet, but keeping her safe stopped being my job the second it became my need. Tropes include forced proximity. He's a possessive cinnamon roll alpha. It's a small town romance, and she is a curvy heroine. Fire on Base is free to read with a Kindle Unlimited subscription, and you can find out more about the author, Tiffany Bloom, at authortiffanyBloom.com. All right. Now we have A Cowboy to Remember by Ryder. A country music bad boy finds unexpected peace with a free-spirited woman who wants nothing to do with his wandering lifestyle. Tropes include friends to lovers, opposites attract, it's a rock star romance, and also a small town romance. A Cowboy to Remember is available wide, so wherever you can find an ebook that you want to purchase. And you can find out more about Megan Ryder at meganryder.com. And that's Ryder with a Y. All right, our pre-order this week is Operation Wingman by Opal Nix. Gavin Hawk Hayes was born to fly. Now he is sworn to protect. Katerina Cat, hey, I like that name. Katerina Cat Morozov, I hope I didn't butcher that, lives behind diamonds, gowns, and lies. Her past is hunting her down. Hawk does not trust a word she says, yet every instinct pulls him closer. Cat won't obey his rules, but Hawk's protection may be her only chance at survival. The real danger? Their passion is as explosive as the threats closing in. Woo! Tropes include romantic suspense, spy elements. He's an ex-fire pilot, and he's also an alpha protector. So Operation Wingman will be available on February 20th, And you can find out more about Opal Nix at opalnix.com. All right, Quickie Seekers, that's a wrap for this week's podcast. Go feed that TBR. Links are in the description. And like always, please subscribe and also like. That lets other romance readers know about this podcast. And I'm Kat Vroman. And remember, life's too short for slow burns. I'll see you next week. Bye.